But yeah, y'all, I really think that lady with a husband and 7 kids, I really think that she something wrong up top, because clearly if somebody is really not coming for you like that and just saying, okay, I agree. When a person come from this, they might not be used to having such and such. And basically, I feel like B-Love was basically saying, like, when you get money like that from YouTube, it is easily for you to lose it, okay? And I don't think that she meant it as she was coming for that lady with a husband and 7 kids. I don't feel like she was saying it like that. I was basically she was saying, like, when you get that type of money, make sure you have a plan. Make sure you have some type of plan. Make sure you have some type of idea in mind, so that you don't take your money and lose it, or at least set aside some money in a trust fund to where you know, okay, I got this money because I know that I had something in mind to where I can make more money instead of taking it and going to lose it. It's so easy, especially as a black person coming from poverty, as B-Love stated, she said it could be easy for people like us, people of color, to take that money and take it and splurge it on something else, and look up the next day in the blink of the eye, boom, we don't have shit. You know what I mean? And so that lady with a husband and 7 kids, I feel like she always taking somebody's words out of context. Like, girl, go sit your motherfucking ass down and quit putting all your motherfucking business on the internet. Like, your kids gonna have to look back on this one day, and because you're 33, you're old enough to motherfucking know, like, this ain't what you want. Like, you gonna look up and you gonna regret it, because you already are, because you stirring up shit with your family. You talking about your mama, you doing this, you do that, but then you turn back around, it's like you deceiving your followers, your subscribers. You deceiving the people that look up to you, the people that's watching you. You deceiving them. So I'm really about to block that lady with a husband and 7 kids, because I'm tired of hearing about her. This is to be the first time and the last time that I say something about that lady with a husband and 7 kids. That just be sitting up here making herself look like a whole entire fool. You know what I mean? Like, you look like a fool, that lady with a husband and 7 kids. You like a whole fool. That money don't mean nothing if you sitting up here telling people to fuck their kids. The money don't mean nothing you sitting up here telling your family that you don't give a fuck about them and putting it all over the internet. That money don't mean shit, because just as God gave it to you, he can take that shit away from you too. Straight like that, within a blink of an eye. That money don't mean nothing if you ain't got no humble heart within here. That money don't mean shit. And it don't. And I'm sure it's a bunch of people on YouTube that will sit up here and agree with me. I don't care how you feel. I don't know you from a whole can of paint or a hole in the wall. I don't care. But I know that I do be on YouTube, and I do be watching some of your videos, and you sound and you look like a fool. You need to go tuck that fupa, that little fat piece that's up there. You need to go tuck that bitch in, just like you need to go get a new light bulb and put it at the top of your motherfucking head and screw that bitch on. Cause maybe you need to come back on. Maybe that light need to motherfucking you need to spread a little light in that mind up there at the top. You feel me? Because yeah, you look like a fool. You look like a real fool. But then I also think, like, maybe this is all maybe it's for clout. Maybe it's for you to get people to follow you. Maybe it's for you to get motherfucking people to, you know what I mean, so you can get paid more. Because as soon as they press on your videos, or if anybody mention your name, it's sure, obviously, it's going into the algorithm, and it's going to make you more money, because the first thing people is going to do is pull up your name. So when you mention her, she's getting paid from you mentioning her. Just so everybody know that. You're going to get paid just because you mentioned that lady with a husband and 7 kids, but her actual name. Just so everybody know that. But you look like a fool, and I don't think B-Love said anything wrong. I think she was basically saying, when you do get that type of money, you want to invest that money into something versus you going to spin it up and spin it all at the motherfucking casino and spin it up because you feel like you can. Take that energy and, Make it transparent and put it into something. Be humble. Quit getting on here talking about everything that's going on in your life. And then most of all, talking about people's kids. Because God will humble that ass. He will. And like I said, just as well as he gave it to you, and just as well as you got it, that shit can get snatched away from your motherfucking ass just within a quick instant. Just know that. You look like a fool coming on here talking to people, talking about people's kids. Like you, it just, I'm tired of seeing it. And then I had to go watch Beloved's video, and then I watched your video. Beloved never said anything wrong. She never said nothing wrong. She basically said, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't take this YouTube thing as for everything. Because YouTube might not even be here. And YouTube might stop paying people like that. You understand what I'm saying? So make sure you take that money and go invest in it so that you can have it for your kids and for yourself in the long run. Versus you just taking it all the way out of context because you feel like you can. I mean, come on now. Like, you're 33 years old. You need to grow the fuck up. That lady with a husband and 7 kids. With a husband that act like he really don't give a fuck about you and he only around because for the money, obviously. Because it ain't for the kids. Because can't no baby keep no nigga. Can't no baby keep no nigga. Like, you look like a fool. You look like a fool. Like, for real. That lady with a husband and 7 kids. I can't stand that lady. I'm about to block her ass, too. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.